Good evening, boys, and a good evening, lads. And welcome to streak, if we follow the laws of legs, streak number 700. 700 streams in a row I've done. Absolutely legendary performance by your boy Cheek. Anyway, we'll play this for a bit, and then we'll do some more of the Lacuna, whatever the fuck thing that I play. Okay, boys. Was okay, sweet. It was fine to be okay, sweet. Alright, we're definitely cracking this matters. Just don't kill yourself, which, you know, I can't guarantee, but I'll do my best. I can't guarantee, but we will see. And we'll say RVD, or something. Or some fucking nonsensical gibberish. So we got 2 perfect cards for this load of old shit. And that is all we need, boyish. All you need in a game of Magics is a bunch of perfect shit to shit on the floor and then say, I died of AIDS. And anybody who thinks anything other than that, obviously must have had too much eggnog, wanky shit, and creechmish. Oh, even more beautiful scenes. Boy, shit was just non-stop beautiful scenes. Boys, it was non-stop beautiful scenes. The whole time. So, we'll see what he's got. What are we reanimating? Everything's balls. But the thing I forget is that it's not about the size. It's about the 8s. Because this guy makes everybody a 4/4. It's all about abilities, and everybody's the same. So he looks like he's 100% got a counterspell, which I guess is not a big deal to me. No, look at that. Kept 2 blue up for nothing. Incredible. Incredible. What a game. What a game. I fucking love Magic the Gathering. Absolute dog shit on stilts. Shitty, stilted dog shit AIDS. But that is, and has always been, precisely why we love the Magic. Make sure you buy multiple different wobbly retard lands so that wizards know if the time came and we entered the Bongler War, you'd be on their side. Swing in your rainbow flag, plant it in on Capitol Hill, saying, we don't need women, we need Bonglers. Women need to shut up about who's wanking in their dressing rooms. Dicks belong in female spaces. Get it? Or get out. Or some fucking nonsense shit. You know what I mean? Alright, Yarrick is quite interesting sometimes. If it doesn't go my way, then obviously it was bullshit. If it goes my way, then the man's playing fair. Just like Phil. Just like Phil. Every easy win, I will say the guy understood how to play Magic. He was nice and fair. His mother raised him right. Anyone who beats me for any reason is a fucking patent play scrub, bitch, a Dawkins spam, fiddly-dee, whatever the fuck else. I can't remember. Patent play was number. Flowchart, that was the one. Flowchart, flowin, mobily boblolin, or something. So I feel like this might have to come out, right? Because as much as it's fun getting Upheaval back, this is the 3rd time I've drawn it where it has been literal nothing. Literally nothing did. And I don't know about you, boys. We can't deal with literally nothings. We can only deal in literally somethings. Otherwise, were we ever even doing magics? Alright, that's fine. We don't have any creatures. Generally. I do like a Wrath, usually. But I don't want to draw it. I think we're going to be aggressive, get Ugin, rub our decks, all that shit. Agreed? Probably. It's probably agreed, boys. If it wasn't, why would I even have 8? I do quite like this deck, though. I know it's super slow for a traditional mill deck. Like, you're supposed... if somebody told me a mill deck, I would think Ruin Crab, followed by a million dog shits. Alright, these are both good. We'll take it in that order. No, we'll take it in this order. Because I want to play a land, don't I? Oops, a daisy. I mean, that's... well, he'll... I don't know what counterspell he could have for 1 mana. It's impossible, right? Nobody, hey, dismemberage. I'm going to say no. Alright, we'll say 7 for what is known in the business as the memes. Alright, he gets 2 lands, but they both die anyway. Okay, when this enters, return up to 1 instant or sorcery. I could get Deluge back. I think I probably am. But I think I know that I asked what cards can I play that brings cards back from my grave. But I still think this might be bollocks. I think it might be bollocks, boys. Pillage the Bogglage. Look at the top 18 cards where X is twice the number of lands you control. Put one of them into your penis and the rest into your anus. Okay, we got to deal with the old penis versus anus combination. But we do have one of these. We do have one of these, boys.
Preparation yields success. Equilibrium must.
So what does this even do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, draw a card, then discard a card. I mean, that's good enough, isn't it, boys? Alright, we'll do it this way. Don't want that. Alright, we'll force him to have to do something about this. So that's not great. I mean, it's not that he can use it, but it's still a scary card. We'll see. There is a game of magic afoot, boys. Anything could happen from here. Villainous wealth. Oh dear, I didn't see anything good though. That's balls. That's pretty good. I mean, if somebody's stealing 7 of my cards, I expect to lose on the spot. That is absolutely fine. Absolutely incredible change. Alright, we can steal this Uro, but it gets killed. There's just nothing... I don't think there's anything worth taking. I think we just play this. Agreed, boys? I think it's agreed. I don't know how, but we somehow got away with it. We somehow got away with it. We do have to get rid of this, unfortunately. Boys, I was very good at my jigs. Lance, I was extremely good at my jigs. Don't anybody ever let you believe that I wasn't the best who ever did it. Oh, hey, boys, talk about clan. Hey, boys, talk about cracking the meters. Lance, I was so good at my jigs. Oh, forgot about that. We gotta get rid of this, otherwise someone's gonna punch me in the penis. I almost stepped in this shit, but it's fine. I think we just win. I think we get enough turns. Everything will be fine.
One step.
Agreed?
Strategy.
Probably. Easy quicks, boys, easy quicks.
Success. Heed my counsel.
Oh my lord, boys, easy quicks. Boys, it was easy quicks the whole time. I'm playing it, by the way. I don't give a fuck if anyone says what a waste of time. I'm shattering the meters, and everyone can touch my penis. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Whatever. Oh, I could attack first. Oh, is he dead? That's pretty bad. No, he's not dead. He's one turn away from dead. I was going to say that's pretty bad manners. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Your fate was sealed the moment.
Alright, I've done that in the wrong order, but it's fine. Boys, we love doing shit in the wrong order, because we all have 8. Okay? Leave me alone. Oh, these are free.
Did unsee Garlic's PWR video?
Alright, I fucked it all up. There's with 2 beautiful beans. Let me finish shattering the meters first. Let me just finish shattering the greatest play you've ever seen. That was totally unnecessary. But I am the best in the world. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, I did everything in the right order. And anyone who says otherwise is just a hater.
Did unsee Garlic's PWR video?
Did you unsee Garlic P's WR video? I didn't unsee it, but I did see it. I did see it. PWR was an interesting character to me for a while, but every single time I sign into him, he's like a legitimately different person. And I don't know if that's just really good LARPing, that he's a psycho, or he's a psycho. Either way, it's just not much fun. And he does stuff that most people don't do even for the memes, which is... report other channels. He does a lot of weird stuff that people don't like. I don't know what the purpose is, you know, of his streams. He talks about wanting to fuck Phil and RTU. He played Bongler. Fuck something. Which is, I guess that's fine, you know, if you want to fuck Bonglers. I mean, we are prepped for that as Magic the Gathering players. We probably, as a community, know more about Bonglers than anyone ever, including Bongler communities. But his channel's just weird. 1 minute he hates Phil, then he loves Phil. I've seen him give Phil $100. Then he hates detractors. Then he hates his own fans. Then he's cutting himself, and he said he's leaving. Then he's back the next day. He's changing the channel. I don't know what he's doing. So it's impossible to break down, because it's just like, who cares? The man's lying, and it's gibberish. So the only thing I need to remember about that was, so it does work how I thought. But it said put all of these on the field, like on the stack. And then when I said no, they were still free anyway. So that's what I need to remember. But it's extremely unlikely I'm going to have Ugin, 2 Time Walks, and Upheaval in the same turn. You know? But you did see it happen. So it can happen. And if it can happen, and it did happen, then by the laws of Cocaines, it happens every game. Every game it doesn't happen is boring, and we're putting it in the bin. Every game it does happen, which is 1 every 50, we're slapping it up on the tubes. Okay, boys? Okay, boys? Beautiful scenes. You got to see it. It was absolutely wonderful. He even villainous wealthed me for 7. Could you even imagine surviving that? He villainous wealthed me for 7 and got 7 duds. And then I followed that up with 2 Time Walks. Unbelievable scenes. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Lone Pariah, I did have a good Christmas. I have a good everything. Usually. Usually everything's wonderful stuff. Just like that game there was incredible change. There says he's glad I finally discovered the fakeness of PWR. Yeah. It did take me a while, I suppose. I just couldn't tell what was going on, but now it's pointless. Like, whether or, like, which elements are fake is irrelevant. It's just all nonsense bullshit, so fuck it. That's how I feel about it now. Alright, we got a lot of cards that I like, boys. We just have to make sure we crack our meters. Yeah, lands are good at this stage. So, we'll play lands, Rusco, Upheaval, Bond, get back, Upheaval, do it all again. Take 25 minutes to shit on the floor. Okay, boys? Boys, it was okay sweet the entire time. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Alright, I don't think I'm killing that. But I might. Yeah, I think I am. Surveil every turn can be very useful. That's a shame. I can't ditch any of the rest. Two surveils in a row. Uh-oh. Well, we got our people for that nonsense. And that's why I'm really good at my jinx. Yeah, Upheaval is the ultimate escape clause. Because I can't beat this almost all the time. Once it's resolved. I never have enchantment removal. Because black and blue only really have bounce that I don't play. But we can shatter the meters. Boys, we can shatter the meters. Beautiful draw, beautiful draw. So, I think we'll go Keening Stone. And do it twice. I think we just do this twice, and then Upheaval if it looks like I'm going to get killed. No, unless he plays this. If he plays this, then we'll use it. I might have been too green. Nah, I'm using it now, maybe. If it gets countered, then obviously I lose. Alright, he's gotta be tapped out to the point where it's fine. Agreed, boys? I think it's agreed. We are gonna have to touch our penis to find out, though. Discard 2. 1, 2. We might be able to get that back. I don't know how the world works. But look at that. That wasn't even... yeah, that wasn't even what you would consider like standard upheavalage, where I've got 6 artifacts left behind. Just a nice game reset. He lost like 5 lands. And I think we might be able to shit on our balls. We'll see. James the Lesser Express Lane, something alone in the dark, divorce coin. I don't like James the Lesser Express Lane. There's something mumbly about him that makes me think he's an autismos. He's got the mumblage voice. I just, yeah, I don't know. And if he thinks divorce coin is to the moon, then he's obviously an idiot as well. I will apologize if ever it turns out that Phil actually was divorced. I just don't see it in a million years. So, Bond of Insight, obviously amazing. Gets me, what, Upheaval and Singularity Bum Rupture. I think we'll do that right now. We'll rupture him for 50% of the deck, and then we'll have a wank. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Boys, we do like hay. Maybe I changed my mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you convinced me. You convinced me, boys. So he hasn't played a blue land. Oh, he's got one in his hand, though. But he can't counter any of my spells anymore. So we should be free to do whatever we want. Nope, not anymore. Alright, mana squeak. Alright, well, it's pretty obvious what we're taking back. Imagine doing 3 upheavalages in 2 games and still being the best in the world at Magics. Incredible. Incredible! Incredible, boys. Absolute scenes of memes. Scenes. People would line in the streets to applaud their bin men. That is what effect this kind of shit has on a community. Absolutely incredible stuff. Incroyable stuffs. Alright. We'll do some conquesting. Hotels.com, boys. Time for a getaway. Oh, a woman slightly shades it. What else? Teacher? Skirt or dress? So, makeup? Okay. Ozai the Phoenix King. Alright. All black lands, all black spells. Incredible. Alright, that guy's got to die. That's all that... Oh, I haven't got an instant yet. But I'm sure it'll be fine, right, boys? I'm sure it'll be fine by the end of the stream. So we'll play that for blue. We'll play this. Maybe Davriel if the board is empty. And then hopefully we'll draw our way out. Because I said this card is almost unbeatable. This card is almost unbeatable if it's left unchecked. And red and not red, black. It's tough to get rid of enchantments. Draw 3, that's what we like. All these are the best. Why are they giving me all the best ones? How come I got all the best ones, where most of the time I get all the shit ones? Boy, how can Magic be so much 8s? But how can we buy more wobbly lands? How can we join the ranks? I honestly think I might be the only person who doesn't want wobbly lands. Ragavan's not bad. Ragavan's not bad, but Miscalculation is effectively 1 mana now. It's a shame that we lost the devs. And the counter as well. Incredible couple of cards. Alright, well, that's literally perfect. So if he goes for the dash, I think you've got to get rid of this and then hope I can find an answer to that. Well, never mind. So I can't stop this anymore without an instant removalage. Are you going to shoot my Scalding Tarn out of the sky? Mm-hmm. Well, you already knew what that was. Ah, boys, I'm fucking so good at this game. Are you going to shoot my black market connections out of the sky? Boys, incredible. Incredible. Are you going to shoot my temporal manipulation out of the sky? Or are we going to sit here having a sniff of our balls? So that flies. It doesn't fly. Oh, it's a fucking 7/7. That's a bit much, you know, is it not? A 7/7 trample with haste with a bonus on top. I don't know. I think that might be a bit retarded. I don't know, boys. It might be 8s in our 8s. You gotta hurry up, though, you fucking pussy. Every single... What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Absolute fucking retards. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna go wrong. Can steal a Ragavan. Sort of. I think this is fucked. I don't think I can get out of it. I mean, I'm assuming he just wins with whatever the +4 fucking aids will be. Mm-hmm. Boys, how do I keep playing retards? How do I keep playing people who have become retarded? So I assume he's just holding... I mean, I don't think he's holding anything, actually. Because he hasn't got any black mana, so he can't kill this. I think the game is stalling because he can theoretically sack this. But he's just sitting there wanking like a maniac. Alright, we did it. We reached his turn. What are we going to do? What's to be done, boys? 7/7. I love this game. I love it. I fucking love a dickhead sitting for 5 minutes, stalling every turn to immediately wank himself die. Die, dry. Ah, fucking hell. I was going to say you silly. I don't know how it came out as die. What a fucking waste of everyone's balls. Presumably he missed the land. That's why he quit. But what a waste of fucking time. So let me try and guess what would happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play this. Attack. Immediately, 4 mana. This guy also indestructible, I see. But I don't think it would be indestructible on attacks. So we could go for the triple block. He could do something. I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. Because it looked like he missed a land. But whatever the fuck was going on, we had a wonderful time. Magic is fucking dog shit. And your mum is probably a big fat drunk bitch. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. What a fucking beautiful wank. Des says, can you rate Phil's sweet setup on that video he uploaded? Oh, I can because, you know, you're one of the lads and you asked. So I can. But I'm not sure what we're going to get out of it. It's Duty Wanks who uploaded. It just seems like such a... You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it after this game. Sir Wank, 420. Boys, is it not memes to say 420 in 2019? Everybody knows 420 is universal. The Light Halfling? Nope. The classic. So if we had gone first, 100% we've won this game. The fact he's gone first and played an elf makes it's possible he might escape. He's going full spam. We're a virgin retards. That's what we like, boys. Full spam virgin retards. That's how you know Magic's the fucking best. Well, we do want him to mill cards, but generally not these ones. Okay. This thing's getting out of control. Okay, so we got Mana Squeak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. We got Mana Squeak. I'm not playing the Scarab God. We'll just take the damage and hope we can get away with it. And hope that we draw a land for the Yugin. Okay, okay, sweet. So we need an untapped land, and we might get away with it. Alright, Summon Titan is... I mean, I lose. He was very good, boys. Sometimes you do have to say, the man is just extremely talented. It has been an extremely good game. I'm just going to lose life. I'd rather die than play this retard shit. Good. Good. Who would have imagined this game would have been absolute fucking nonsense? But that's what Mono AIDS is all about, boys. That's what Mono AIDS is all about. No magic. Go first, squeeze your little dick. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Tom, he's going to be mad. Tom hates Phil. He hates Phil, and we're having a Phil section almost immediately. Incredible. Incredibles. So we got Upheaval, which is amazing, but... we had to use Mystic Sanctuary already. So that's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. But what isn't a bit of a shame is that I'll die of AIDS even quicker than your mum's boobaloids. I think you gotta hit your tits. We'll definitely hit our mana. Oh man, Upheaval's gonna be so perfect. Because this guy is going to be shitting his balls. This guy's going to be shitting tokens all over the place. And then we'll just delete them all. Does anyone not hate DSP? No, but he hates watching DSP. I remember every time I watch him, he complains. But no complaint is enough to stop me from doing what I want to do, boys. It's the nature of your own stream. Like, hating Phil is the minimum you should want from whatever it is that you're doing. Not wanting to watch him, that's up to you. Not wanting to watch him, it's up to you, boys. So what does this do? Artifacts you control are foods. Alright, that seems balls. Everything seems balls. Everything seems balls. But we're missing too many lands. What's instant or sorcery can I get that gives me a land? Nothing, right? Alright. This thing, I don't know. So I don't... we got time wait now. Get that fucking bitch out of here. I'm a big fan of the flavor behind this card. Every time they take damage, they smash up his cabbages, boys. I didn't know that that was part of the Avatar lore, but it's just very flavorful. Almost as flavorful as the boy Phil. Eating anything. Because I don't know if you know, everything's got flavor. Everything's got flavor until it doesn't, or something. So I do think... Oh, I knew. I had a feeling, you know, we were just going to miss a land. I might die. I might die doing this, but I think I don't care. We'll see. We'll see, boys. We'll see. That's fine. All of this is fine. We got the way out. Lance, it's all perfectly fine. We have the answer right here. He was staring us right in the penis the whole time. The problem is, without one land, I am going to be dead. Anyway, we'll see. I got 3 draws at an untapped land. Boys, we did it. Slap it up on my tits. We didn't draw any lands. We got the land off of this thing. Incredible. Incredible. Got a way of doing the counters. I mean, that doesn't help in any way at all. Okay. Discard. Oh, so I'm behind. All right, we gotta get rid of that one. Definitely get rid of that. 2, 3. I don't need this anymore. 4. I might need a Wrath. 5. Alright, I had to play a land and then do that, so technically I am behind. It's very rare that it goes wrong like that, but we'll do this for 2 or 3. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet, probably. Yeah, you know what? I think I might actually lose. I think I might lose. Because he's going to reach 5 very quickly. He's going to reach 5 before I reach 3. Okay, he's won. Never mind. We did all we could, which was miss 5 lands. And that's magic, boys. We didn't really miss 5, but... yeah, I died. Never mind. Never mind. Like I say, these things happen. But only to me, because this game's fake, or something. Okay. This has not been very impressive. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should mulligan harder into 2 mana artifact ramps. Like I say, in the Tesbo deck, you will almost always find one. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's queue up this shit video we're gonna watch. I fucking hate watching Duty streams. Fucking twat. But he had the video. Somewhere.
I referred people to...
Oh, it was this one. Like, this is fucking... This is just a lie. More proof cat left. That proof is not what we see in that video. But whatevers. James has the video as well. Yeah, but if he talks over it, I don't want to hear his mumbly autismos. Turn to miscalc like 90% of my games for some reason. Definitely not a load of fake shit though, boys. Alright, I'll take an argument. I should have used this one and then cycled this one. But I also will say eat my balls. Okay. I mean, that's nothing I can't beat, right? Okay, alright. What are we doing? I think it's so risky to let this take a shit on my dick.
Well, I'd say it's good to see another planeswalker, but
I'm gonna do this. If he just beats me, he beats me. It's fine. I have to draw a card.
deal with me than with demons.
Okay. Like I said, if he beats me, boys, I'm just gonna say it was all fake shit. Okay? Okay, sweet. Tormund's crip on himself might be his plan. Alright, he needs to land at a spell, otherwise we're gonna get him.
Really, I need better clients.
He might have it, still. I mean... there are 3 counter spells. Oh, I haven't got 2 blue. What a fucking load of shit. There are 3 counter spells, boys. So this is good. I want this in a couple of decks. No, not that. It's the other one. This. I think this is really good. Okay, that's fine. So I can Scarab God at the very least and steal that. Eventually. Oh, he can just respond. That's... yeah, whatever. I don't understand. The mana fucking shit of this deck is insane. It's exactly the same Tesbo build. Exactly the same Tesbo, but just mana screw. I see more Elspeths against me than lands. And all I'm saying is, this game is fucking for retards. That's all I'm saying, Bush. You might be a retard. So we say no, right? And it goes back to my hand. Alright, well now we say yeah. Okay. It's the wrong colour, but so's Jesus' balls or something. Didn't even get a 2-mana artifact off that. Didn't even get a 2-mana artifact off of that. Could you even begin to imagine? Red-white aggro. Well, I don't know why he's doing this. He's just asking for trouble. Okay. No lands, nice. So, bit of triumph. Get rid of this bitch. Get rid of this bullshit. And that's that. Alright, there we go. There we go, boys. Everything's fine. Your mum was a fat bitch the whole time. Okay. Now eat shit and get wanked. So, mystical tutor for our favourite card in all of Magicks. And then we shall shatter the meta. The meta shall indeed be shattered, boys. Everybody knows that. It was beautiful scenes. Okay. Let us continue to shatter the meters. Absolute AIDS. Am I going to make a green-white avatar deck? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we'll play this. I don't think there's anything else. Sacrifice this land, create X treasures. I mean, I only play this because it's an artifact land, and it's the legacy of the Tesbo land base. So I don't think this card is really needed. I could replace it with any other decent colorless land. Alright. Well, that was fun. That was fun, boys. There, yeah, I don't know. Our people seems bad in the Tezzeret deck, because that deck is already so good. It seems like the best way to actually not lose in this one. But I can't guarantee it's not boring shit. Alright, 2 games of Tesbo, and then we'll do something completely different. And by completely different, I mean your mum stinks. Okay. Oh, I forgot to watch this after this game. So we got dress, cosplay. No, that's not even a word according to this. Believe, imagine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Xenagos, you can fuck your mum. Now, I don't like spam a million creatures, get all of your creatures double power and toughness, and retards. There's a limit to my retardation tolerance, boys, and if I stream every day, that is certainly on the other side of it. Alright, time to watch dog shit.
I am the tip.
Hope that you and yours are on deal. What's going
What
on,
the
everyone?
fuck, man? Why does he look like such a cunt all the time, honestly? Why does he just look like a fucking cunt? What's with his eyebrows?
DSP here, and
Oh, he looks like an absolute fucking arse wank because he just started there, but he's already in smug mode after 2 seconds. Smug mode.
what is going on, everyone? DSP.
What's going on? It's Christmas Day. I don't have any time to spend with my kids because I'm infertile, and I don't like the idea of putting my dick in a vagina. I've got a huge liver spot here that I'm going to dig at all through my life. But you love watching me swipe at it and then wipe my fucking gross plasma all over my ass. Hee hee hee. This thing here is something people picked up on. This is the mic, what's his name uses? Andy Warski. And there is absolutely no need for him to have bought this. He never ever moves outside of this chair. He bought another mic and another mic just for playing Arc Raiders, but he needs this one too for some reason. Still, nobody knows why. Maybe he's going to do, I don't know. I literally couldn't even guess.
Here, and Merry Christmas. I hope that you and yours are having a
I
great...
hope that you and yours who don't exist because all of you guys live in your mother's basement. I'm the only man who's married and women are gross. So you're either married to someone who's gross or you're fucking gay. Get it? You gay lords? Boys, you guys might be gay. I don't know if you know.
holiday. I am as well. In fact, I've had a lot of fun holiday festivities already. Last night, watched a bunch of movies with my wife. This morning, had an amazing breakfast.
Boys, that's what I think of if someone says they had amazing festivities Christmas. I think cheese on toast breakfast. Watch fucking Elf with a retard. That's what I think, boys. Nothing to do with presents or waking up early under the tree, having some cocoa with your parents, reminiscing. None of that fucking gay shit. Had breakfast. That's it, boys. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. Please tell me more, Mr. Philbo.
I'm going to be back on Saturday morning to tell you all about this on the
What's
Level
with the
1 podcast.
fucking eyes?
You might be saying, what the heck is this video?
What's
This is
the
kinda
eyes
weird.
and the eyebrows?
Well, yeah, it is weird because I wasn't planning on doing this today, but I just so happened to find myself with a little bit of extra time to mess around as my wife is getting ready for the rest of today.
What? Getting ready for what? With who? There's nobody coming over. You're not going anywhere. What shit? And I don't know about you boys, but one of my favorite things is being in the presence of my wife. Sorry, boys. I don't want to shoot over the wank. My girlfriend when she's getting ready. Getting ready is the perfect time to be copping a feel. It's the funnest time to just be grabbing baps and bums. But his wife is a great big fat ugly bitch. And she probably doesn't want to be naked around him ever. Which is why on Christmas morning, 11 a.m. Christmas Day, our boy Phil took time away from his busy, hectic family life to raise his eyebrows again, have the smuggiest alcoholic nose face to tell us, guys, Christmas is a time for giving. Look at all the shit that I gave myself because I'm not gay. I don't have to waste time on bitches and kids. Look at all this useless shit I'm about to buy. Or I'm about to show you that I did buy. Incredible scenes.
And as that's happening, I said, I'm going to try some of my new equipment.
But also, he's fucking gone around his whole room and turned every piece of retarded dog toddler shit on. Everything he's not using, because this whole video is 5 minutes, is on. RGB, whatever the fuck stand for this that's not getting used. RGB lights around here. LED strips everywhere. Turn on his little fucking shitty picture frame with no pictures of anyone. Look at his face. Boys. How could you watch this and not... I don't know, man. The man is a fucking maniac.
So,
He has no idea, like, how to be a person. This is like somebody cosplaying a human being. He is absolutely so devoid with human interaction, he's forgotten completely what's normal. Number one, go to the dentist and have them de-scour your fucking gross teeth. Minimum. Minimum, go to the dentist. You got 10 grand in a week. The least he can do is clean his fucking teeth. Maximum, I mean, there's a million things, but at the very least, just book an appointment at a dentist. I bet he hasn't been in 6 years or something.
Oh, well, that's because I don't have time, you asshole. And who's letting a man touch their mouth? You're gay. Anyone who goes to the dentist is gay.
You can see, this is a little bit of a different perspective, isn't it? And sounds a little different too, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Neither of those things are true. But definitely end every sentence with "is it?" Isn't it? Doesn't it?
Guys, this is so different, isn't it? I look so wonderful, don't I?
That is like classic gaslighting virgin dog shit. Absolutely, like, you can't just say, isn't it? Get it? That
guy was invisible. You saw that, right?
No, I didn't see that, because he wasn't invisible. I saw him.
Well, you get banned.
Fuck a bitch. Female dentist is the way. Well, they don't exist. The only female dentist I ever remember, what was her name? She never got them out, so they should be fine. I don't know. Well, there we go, boys. There we go, Lance. None of us thought we'd ever see that in our lifetime. Jennifer Aniston's Almost the Boobingtons. Absolute change of it. If only we saw that when we were a bit younger, eh? Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable stuff. Still, back to this stupid shit. We can do tits for the rest of the stream after this.
A tech test as much as it is a piece of content for you to watch and enjoy. What I'd like to do briefly is actually show you a first-person perspective walkthrough of what it looks like when I am here streaming every single day.
You showed us twice, but okay. Also, why?
You ready? Let's go.
Guys, do you know what you guys are such poor brokey bums. You don't know what a keyboard and a monitor looks like. But how about I show you the most inefficient way of doing it, you fucking retards?
A holiday surprise here on DSP.
That's not a holiday surprise. Fucking hell.
This
wanking tissues.
is literally
wanking tissues, boys. The first thing we are all reminded is that he spunked on himself and didn't even clean up. He spunked his balls over himself and then just started the stream. That is the kind of quality land we're dealing with.
what I
Oh, for a second there, I wonder if he left his stream key up. That would be a bit of a balls up, wouldn't it, boys? I wonder what we can see. Monetization on? Lance, don't ever not have your monetization on. Chat revenue 0. 2 likes already somehow. Or maybe that's a question mark, I can't see.
I'm doing,
What else? What other information can we steal? I think nothing. So that's a monitor, if you don't know. Like I say, most of you probably live in a bin. That's a monitor. Just for looking at himself, by the way. Just for reading chat here and looking at himself. That is the kind of narcissist we're dealing with, boys. There's ex-girlfriend. Pretty sexy.
see is what I
So there's a mic. To go with the mic that's attached to his lapel.
see when I am live streaming here on my channel every day. So this is my new command center.
This is my command center,
Ultra
guys.
wide
It's
screen
like
monitor, as you-
a keyboard and mouse. Have you ever heard of such crazy shit, you retards?
You can see that's my microphone that's in my face as I record. And I don't have everything open, obviously. I don't have all the chats and everything. But this is the monitor by which I am monitoring everything. We've got YouTube chat on the right, Kick chat right here, contributions here. I actually have
I need my contributions. I gotta be able to see contributions, guys. Otherwise, what's the point of all this shit?
a thing open that monitors emails for PayPal contributions coming in. And then I monitor the actual stream, like right here through OBS. And then now here is the stream.
What's he got open? So that's Kick. The last something. I don't know how to zoom in. So that's his channel. I don't know what that is. That's YouTube as well. This is YouTube as well. I don't know what that is. Looks like commands. I think it is. Or it could be Contexto. Maybe he plays Contexto, boys. The last outed and wedge is what look like what that says. I don't know what it is.
Stats for YouTube. So this is what I'm looking at every single day when I'm streaming. Okay, here's my keyboard, and I tell you about all has RGBs and everything. Take a look.
Look, guys, I made sure it flickers with RGBs like a fucking dickhead.
That's exactly what it looks like kind of every single day when I'm streaming. I have a different theme to what I'm actually doing on that particular day. To my left is my Steam Deck, which I use to, excuse me, my Stream Deck, which is what I use to control things like recording and scenes and things like that while I am streaming. This is my new Roland Bridgecast, which I'm now using to...
Possibly the most unnecessary piece of tat he's bought. 250 quid. Absolutely unnecessary. I have no idea what this is for. No idea. Except obviously make sure that it blinks like a fucking bitch, though.
To monitor all of the audio on all of my streams. Pretty darn cool.
Pretty darn cool. Here's another mic to go with the mic that's on my lapel and the mic that's over here. Because you never know when you need 3 mics, guys. I don't know what this is. It's a spare battery for my dildo that's up my ass. Here's another cloth for cleaning up all my jizz. But I don't actually clean up because that's just nasty.
As you can see to my right, this is my actual gaming setup now. My MSI OLED monitor, webcam there.
OLED. He refuses to say OLED because he's just got to be a twat.
For face cam right in front of me. The microphone that I use to capture
Yep, that's mic number 3, just in case.
Audio when I am talking voice communications in games. Another keyboard and mouse. This is actually the Asus ROG Azoth and the Razer Viper V3 Pro. I used these yesterday playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and I had an all-day positive kill-death ratio, which I have never had before. Since I put
guys, it's proof. I got a new keyboard, and now I'm really good at games, assholes. It was the keyboard lag the whole time. There's proof, you pieces of shit. Everybody was just cheating. But now that I got a new keyboard that's not even designed for games, I was just fucking better than everyone. That's proof I am the best, asshole gays.
played the game this year. So obviously something helped with this setup.
Obviously, that's proof, boys. Obviously. That's as much proof as Duty needs that his wife's dead.
Over here, this is my Audio-Technica headphones, which are hooked actually into the Bridgecast, giving me surround sound.
Don't use them, though. He bought a £500 stereo system that's behind his monitor for some reason. I don't know. Also, another mic on the round the back, just in case you need another mic because of the memes.
And this is the Razer Wolverine 8K Pro, which I believe is the really high-end game controller that I've been using playing everything recently, and I absolutely love it. So this is my perspective when I'm streaming. I am surrounded by technology, which is pretty darn cool. Behind me, of course, we have the set. You know, we got this
fucking toilet brush for some reason.
The whun Pixu 64 screen. We got some holiday, settings. The actual noise canceling foam behind me. The back wall down here, just to give you a little perspective. Avert your eyes, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So that's one of the strips, the LED strips that I have down on the floor. And then these two lamps on the sides.
It's
and that
true. The door barely will open.
RGB coloring for the office that you see every day on stream. Pretty darn cool. Pretty
darn cool, right, guys? Hey, guys, it was pretty darn cool. Guys, you see this shit? Pretty darn cool. I'm sure you'll agree, right? Guys, it was pretty darn cool. Right? Guys, pretty darn cool. I'm sure. It's Christmas, and I could be spending time with my wife, who's the most important thing in the world. But it's pretty darn cool if I just turn everything on and make this stupid shit video for nothing. You fucking...
Oh, look at that. The only guy who sent a message got deleted. The only person who sent a message got deleted because everyone loves Phil now. Did you hear?
Did you hear? Everyone loves me now. Hey, Ashman Gold. Because of you, everyone loves me. Look at all this fucking shit I bought. Asman, that was for you. It was for you. Asman, I love you. Just like I love Tino Casinos. But I'm gonna snake you because I'm smart. Asshole gay.
much the rest of the office isn't used anymore. Like back there's my gaming PC.
Look at this fucking retard twat.
Half of this office isn't used anymore.
Well, that's really good fucking space-saving shit, isn't it? Buy an L-shaped desk. Don't put it here with these things that aren't used. Stick it right in the middle of the room. Everyone knows L-shaped desks go right in the middle of the room. I was wondering what that was. Is that 1:59 a.m.? Because he said it was in the morning. You think he's just talking shit? You think he's just lying, boys? You think he's just up? He got dressed in different clothes at 2 o'clock in the morning just to make a fake video and say,
I had a wonderful breakfast, guys. Guys, I had breakfast.
maybe this is the conspiracy. Maybe we've stumbled on it, boys, and he really is alone. He's just making up stories. Because I think the conspiracy is that he's just wasting time when his wife is around. But I mean, I don't know why that would be a clock. I don't know what it is. There aren't two little dots here that normally signify time. And also, who doesn't use a 24-hour clock? Oh, we could check the PC for the time. That's a good point. We'll do that afterwards.
Here's the PS5.
Oh, it is dots. It is the time. All right, we'll check the PC as well if we can.
Speakers that go into that outside.
Because if it is, it could say 11, I guess. It could say 11:59. The room is very dark, though. It is very dark. I think Mogul Khan might have stumbled upon the real conspiracy. Let's have a quick look at the comments. Couldn't even go through Christmas Day without making sure he's a fucking retard. His only company is a bottle of gin. Look at those eyes. He's been drinking and crying. He's lonely. He's wasted. Meanwhile, his idol Asmongold has a single PC surrounded by garbage. Yeah, that's true. Sad man showing his toys to no one again. What was this about other people being terminally online? Dude can't even unplug on Christmas Day. That's true. This is pathetic. Cat has to be gone. Why do a show and tell vid on Christmas? So everybody thinks it's Christmas. This guy thinks it's 4 a.m. All right. $1,000 ultra-wide monitor just for OBS. Incredible. Incredible. All right, let's get to the end, and then we can come back and do a full-on Lacuna grade investigation.
Side of that, like, I have a whole other desk.
Oh, maybe he'll show it. Maybe he'll show it now.
That I don't use. It just sits there.
There's a whole desk I don't use, guys.
You just said you're a retard, then. You cut 50% of your entire room for nothing at all. Boys, I don't. That actually gets to me a little bit because, you know, I don't. Well, you don't know. Well, yeah, you might know if you watch enough of these streams. I don't like any clutter. I don't want anything in my house that isn't used. A huge part of me doesn't even want a washing basket, because I could just put the washing on the floor. But you know, it's neater, so I have one. But I don't want anything. I want every room to look as spacious as possible. The idea of buying an L-shaped desk, plopping it in the middle of the room so you can't even get in and out of the fucking door, and then proudly saying,
the whole room's empty, guys. It's just full of shit. I don't use any of this, but at the same time, I got no space, and it's really, 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 really hot in here.
Weird. I'm starting to think it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Look how fucking dark it is. Even blackout curtains give away some light on the edges, usually.
And I'm going to have to figure out what to do with the TV.
Oh, no. There you go, boys. There you go. There's a slither of light. It can't be 2 a.m. It might be 2 p.m. It might be 2 p.m. In which case, he isn't using a 24-hour clock like a bell end. But that might be a slither of light. But then it would also say that he's lying, because he said his wife's getting ready for the day. At 2 o'clock, you're not getting ready. I don't know, boys.
What to do with all that? That's like long-term stuff. I'm just happy that now...
Oh, he hasn't got the time up. He hasn't got that little bullshit thing at the bottom. He might have it on the other side.
Short-term, my stuff is working.
Oh, fucking hell, that monitor is wide.
You know? So...
Up!
Anyway.
Boys, what do you think? What do you think are we seeing here? We need CSI Miami zoom in and enhance. No, 1:22 p.m. So it must. I can see 1 something p.m. So you have to assume it's 2 p.m. But again, I'm saying 2 p.m. saying my wife's getting ready. Again, getting ready for what? If you're doing nothing and it's already 2, why are you bothering to get dressed? If you're not going anywhere or seeing anyone, I don't know. But it is the same day at least. We didn't stumble on a mega conspiracy.
This is literally it. This is what I look at every day when I'm streaming. It's awesome. I have more room now here on the floor, you know, with there's a little hedgehog that blocks the door.
Pretty darn cool, right, guys?
That's a little door stopper for when the wind is strong.
When the wind is strong, it gets so windy in his fucking hallway they will shut a door.
But yeah, like this is my setup now.
That must be when his wife's fine.
I'm curious not only what you think of the setup, but what did you think about what we just did?
It was
a test
fucking stupid retard bullshit, obviously.
You know, some new equipment, and I'm very curious what you thought about that.
Everyone who says it's bullshit, you're just a detractor, and I'm not listening to you. The one guy says it's pretty darn cool, I'm gonna listen to him. And you're right, it was pretty darn cool.
Boys, the one guy who says it's pretty darn cool, that's all Phil needs. He'll start stroking his dick, combing his pubes. It was pretty darn cool the whole time.
I have some ideas of things that I can implement with this in the future.
With what? You've got a phone in your hand, you dumb bitch.
Once I get used to using it. The thing is you know, it's different. It's way different doing stuff like this.
Stuff like what? You're in the same chair as always, you cunt. Your eyebrows are popping off the top of your head as always, you fucking dimwit.
Guys, it's pretty darn different, right? Guys, you agree with me, right? Sitting in this chair the same every day, but I pointed the other direction. Pretty darn cool, but pretty darn different.
Than just standing in front of the webcam and filming. So I'm curious, you know, how this looked. I love feedback. And
I kind of want to look at the messages because I know he'll delete them all. But this video was pure retard. Like every element of this. Everything he bought was stupid. Doing this video was fucking insane. And then at the end saying, look how different this is. Look how unusual and amazing this whole thing is. He's not even in a different room. There's nothing different at all. I mean, I don't know.
Listen to it myself now and see how it was. But thank you all.
I'm gonna watch it right now and jack off to my face, guys, just like the old days.
For watching. Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you're having a great Christmas. I'll be back in a couple days.
We can't wait.
To get you all caught up on the Level 1 podcast.
Get you caught up with nothing, guys. Here's my droopy mouth. I definitely haven't had a stroke. I'm gonna wank off now.
See you Saturday, everyone. Peace out.
Unbelievable stuff. Genuinely unbelievable scenes. I hate going to his channel, though. I hate going to his channel. Even one view makes me feel sick. But I do want to see... I do want to see the comments. What do you think? Shall we read the comments? Or... are we just wasting time? Are we just wasting time? Shall we just draw a line under that video? Or shall we say GG's XD or something else? That's a guy. Probably not, actually. I was going to see. Look at this. Look at this for artifact ramp. Never a problem with all the TED bots. I got all these cards in the other deck. Easy quicks, though. Easy quicks. Boys, it was easy quacks from the very day I got quacked. Why would he put that in the grave? He must have no lands or something. Okay. Mogler's right. Nothing is open on Christmas. That's true. What did he say? He was going out? He didn't say he was going out. He just said he was getting ready for the day. But none of us really know what that means. I don't know. I want to see the comments, though. Like, all he ever wants from anyone is just to tell him he's right all the time. Even when it's right in front of our eyes that he's wrong.
You sure that guy was invisible, right? He was invisible. Guys, you saw that, right?
Like, no, we didn't see that right because he wasn't invisible. That's the very least of the things that could have happened on this world.
This will end badly for you.
He wasn't invisible because he wasn't invisible.
Bend to my
It's fairly straightforward. So how do we lose from a spot like this? River's Rebuke on us? That wouldn't be very good. I'll have a look what this is in a minute. Tap an on-tap artifact you control. Add colorless. Channel. Okay, Blast Zone. Alright, that's... Okay, I didn't see Blast Zone. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, boys. But that's fine. We can recover without any artifacts because we're very good at magic. That guy's good, and that's also good. I'll take both of those. So this doesn't make blue. I need to always remember that. Like, it's fucking as blue as shit. But it doesn't make blue. Does it, boys? Okay, so I can sacrifice this and draw a card. I don't know if that's worth it. What does this do? Discard a card, something happens. Bomb Leaf Drum is quite good. Alright, we're going to scry and we're going to draw. That's what we're doing. Got to get to the end step. Otherwise, will we ever even play in Magic, boys? Actually, draw and scry seems smarter. We'll definitely need to play a land. I don't think I need that. I might not play a land. We'll see what happens with this. Alright, first things first. Ultimate this. So what does this do? Discard a card. This creature gains lifelink until end of turn. This creature gets +1 and +2 as long as you have 8. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun, boys. Imagine having to think a little bit. Not that that was this guy's fault. I mean, if he thought he was going to lose, then it's fine. But unfortunately, we didn't really get a game of Magic. And that is what we pursue every time we boot up this shit. But I'll say the same thing. There's something in the composition of the mana curve that makes curving out impossibly easy compared to everything else. I know this guy makes mana himself, and sometimes I might forget that. But look at this, again. It's always such a low curve to start. Always. Boys, I don't know. This game might be fake fucking retard 8s. And by might, I mean I could almost swear that it is. But that suits us because we've all got 8s. Doesn't it, boys? Doesn't it, boys? Eldritchine says, time to go out and get discounted Christmas treats. I mean, that's what I was looking for today. It did make me think, how much should I be buying? Because I said, I had cakes like crazy yesterday. And now I'm in that kind of zone where I'm thinking, I want another cake. And mince pies are £1 a box. Cadbury's Snowballs. 76p a bag. 76 British p a bag, boys. That's not a lot per bag. It makes me want to buy a bag. But then what? And then I'm going to get a kebab on the way home? And then I'm going to have to sign up for a brand new extra gym on January 1st. I don't think no. I think no. I shan't be shitting my balls like that, boys. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm going to believe it's not going to blow up this one turn. If it blows up, I'm calling the police. Just pure Elspeths. All my opponents have had is Elspoibs. Pure Elspoiblers, boys. Absolutely unbelievable change.
This is just the beginning.
Alright. Ultimate is 6. I mean, that's not nothing. Especially with this in the grave. That's not nothing. But we are going to get a couple of wanks. I'd rather nothing than these. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's perfect. Now I do get 2 goes with this. Beautiful stuff.
Not the end of me.
Beautiful stuff, boys. Yeah, that's fine. That thing dies. It comes back as a land. Even better. Hesbo, pretty cute. We got to get this off the field, though. Boys. Okay, Lance, you know I love cracking Demetrius. Oh my god, it's just so many choices. We'll do this, fuck it. Not the main phase, idiots. That won't be free, though. Just so you know. Alright, what are we doing?
Do not get in my way.
Oops, that was wrong. The dabs. We'll take a dabs.
My services are not.
Okay, they're all terrible. Wonderful stuff. Okay.
This should strike fear.
Alright, so, yeah, I shouldn't have put that on top either. Okay, that's fine. Get a couple of boys. So, I should have taken upheaval, as usual. Alright, Baleful Knobs is at least something. How are we gonna get out of these? Imagine just fucking getting Mana Guardian off of Davriel. Absolute unbelievable stuff. Alright, I'll take that. We'll save Davs for sure.
Bad idea.
Boys! I was extremely good at magic.
These are my terms and my price.
Okay. So, first things first, get the fucking out of here. Incredible scenes. They're not very good. Alright, I can't see how he's not dead here.
Perfection is fucking excellent.
Now I got Counterspell up as well. Beautiful scenes.
More power.
Boys, it was beautiful scenes the whole time. Absolutely incredible number wings. So I still sort of feel like I made a mistake getting temporal wanks. I think I still should have got upheaval, but I can't see how I don't win here. Incredible! Incredible. Alright, that's an end. It's just the end. The games just seem so lopsided in my favor now. I mean, we do get some good escapes. You know, we do get slapped around and then come back. Those are quite exciting, but generally, I seem to play worse decks than anything else, which is not great. So, before we do anything else, I do think it's Christmas time to have it's 10 past 5 in the morning. What the fuck? What the
Page,
fuck?
oh my god. On front page promotion, basically I tried and decided to apply last month for front page. It's a joke. And I think they accepted me as a joke.
Her daily sub goal is 3. Incredible. Incredible. Good for her. But she doesn't have boobs, so we're not interested. Oops, look at me. I've gone fucking crazy. Scanned. Oh, but that doesn't... Oh, she doesn't keep her streams live, Velvet Shits. So when was she last live? 3 days ago. I think we saw this one. No, we didn't. What was going on here? What was going on here in the realm of the lineage? Boys. Hey! Hey! We almost got... Hey! We almost got a couple of asses there instead of a man's balls. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff.
Sausage and like.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's Christmassy enough for my tastes. We need more push-up action, so they're up here. Or cut action, so it goes whoop right about here. I think that's fine. She's doing a New Year's. Why do I keep having trouble with that? Is it my dementia kicking in? She's doing a New Year's Eve stream. And I don't plan on doing anything on New Year's, so maybe we'll do this. And we'll watch her pop her tits. If you are also at home, which I assume you are, because all of you boys live in your mum's basement.
It's all kinds of things. Sorry, Sarge.
Drew B. Coins, he's the guy who...
So that's basically what I'm making.
He's the guy who's got the Patreon, which is where the money is, really.
So I will be cooking all damn day. I'll be cooking all day. 2 days.
Drew Beacons.
Of tons of cooking. But the food's really good. And I also make enough so that there's leftovers.
He's just a lad. He's just a lad, boyish. But we know that he's one of the lads who has a... what do you call it? A Patreon subscription, because he is truly dedicated to all of Nerdy's most important work. So, where do we find it?
Take a sip. Thanks, Drew. Sipping from my nerdy shit.
I'm just a little baby, guys. Guys, I'm just a little baby drinking from... Hey, boys, how about you wank off to my tits, though? How about you spunk off to these... Oh my gosh, guys, I'm such a little baby.
Crazy long time.
I'm such a little baby, guys.
Almost 5 years.
But definitely remember that I want to get
6
fucked out of my mind for $5.
5.5?
For $5, boys, you could dream about slamming my anus.
Thank you.
But not
Almost
for less
6
than $5.
Crazy. Thank you so much.
Oh, man, I wish I understood psychology more, because this is weird to me still. Like, a demure, sort of giggly, please be nice to me, don't be mean to me. But also, how about you wank off to my tits? Starting at only £4 a month. You could have empty balls right now for £4. But at the same time, each set is £35, or whatever the fuck it was. 35 bangers a wank, boys. I just don't make enough money. I just don't make enough money to bang out £39 per wank. If I did, I might. But I don't. Hey, I mean, we can assume what's going on here, boys. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, this needs extra blurrage. I also agree. It's a shame I can't read the comments. Because I want to know, like, what they say. I feel like you have to still be super polite. Like, oh my god, you look so beautiful. I teared up at how just like a gift from the stars you truly are. It was like a moon shard fell to earth and gave birth to you. Not, I absolutely spunk 6 feet up in my shower watching this. You fucking bitch. I don't know why you would say fucking bitch, sorry. I don't know where that came from, but I just assume they're angry masturbators in my mind. If you're trying to befriend someone you pay for, you know. Boys. Indeed. Happy Veterans Day. All the veterans get to wank off to my ass. These look good, I'm not gonna lie. These just look fine. Considering what Ali Wankfield looks like, I don't know. I would be tempted. It's the fact... How do I find out how much each one costs? Oh, £5.50. That's decent. So are these free then? Join to unlock, but it doesn't have any price. Because we saw a lot for a lot of money. And I want to know where they are. This also isn't... This isn't, latest. It says recent. That can't be true. Alright, 113. So free members only get 16. Public get 203. So that... So... I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. So 70 posts this year. That's a lot, isn't it? I feel like it is. I feel like that's value for money. 203 of those posts say public. Oh, I see. That must be these combined. Right? Anyone good at maths? That doesn't equal 203. I don't know. I don't know then. But free members got 16 things. Simpy boys, you get the full Metallica grade. Okay, now I'm doubly confused. No. Like, there's a lot more than the 4th, 11th of November. We saw tons of shit. Popular products, eh, boys? Alright, this must be the prices. £35 for this. £5.50 for Pennywise, but that looks overly done. That looks okay. 40 smackers. 40 smackers. My boys, my balls will remain filled at 40 beans. So that looks okay. That looks okay. That looks okay. How much? How much are we spending? That's too much. That is too much to be giving to a girl who is probably being photographed by her boyfriend about to ramshackle those bumholes. Too much, boys. That looks good. Nice meaty anus. I would pay nothing. But in the going market, I would say she's charging £21.75. 27, that's not a bad guess. Can't tell what's going on here. That is mega blurrous. If I was to guess, I would say that's the back of her head. This is her back. This is her arsehole. This is her minge. £23. Incredible. Incredibles. Where did we see the prices and the posts? Because she posts much more than what I'm seeing. I don't know. I need to stop doing this because it's actually quite distracting. She does have the sexiness about her. You gonna let me watch for free? Not this time. 405 lads. I mean, some of you lads should be joining for free, right? And then sign up to my Patreon. Even though I will freely admit you don't get any value out of it. Except the warm feeling in your soul, knowing you are supporting this wonderful stream. Absolute scenes of magic, boys. I just want to see the list, because I know that we saw it before. Recent posts can't be accurate, because there are not enough. Unless it's counting, like, all of these pictures. Unless it's counting all of these as posts, which is shit if it is. And all of these look rubbish. Nah, my dick can stay put away. 15th of December, okay. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on these either. We only get one obscure bumhole picture. I mean, that's better. And that's free, probably. 15th of December, 11th of December. And then there's a month jump, almost. Boyish. That one looks very porno-y. And this one. 11th of November, that looks good. She does have a nice ass. So maybe it was once a week. 31st, that's also the 31st. Yeah, we're back in October now. Damn. I mean, I never wanted to fuck the Hamburglar, to be fair, so it's not really got anything. $22nd is okay. 14? I thought it was more than this. Maybe it's just every 2 weeks then. Every 2 weeks, you can have a glimpse of somebody's maps. Well, it better be free. That's all I know. It better be free, boys. Otherwise, my balls are staying dry. Ugly, massive, fat, fake tits is online. What's she up to?
Asian Daddy, thank you for 1,000.
Oh, Derek must be in chat. This is pretty grim, you know. I don't know. I say this before. The fact she's so ugly just makes her more sexy. It's like the sexiest dinner lady you've ever seen. And she's got the Triforce. Boyish. And all these weird spots. Yeah, that's a bit clearer. Now you can really see all these weird blemishes. I don't understand just sitting there bouncing around. That's also super weird. I'd much rather her do anything except this, to be fair. Boys, she brought the Triforce back. She brought the Triforce Boobalage back. No! We're still getting scammed.
They're not just things you can find at like a game
What we play in the wank spin.
You know? Okay, you ready, Himbo? Yeah, thank you, Jalen.
Boyish.
I was so
See, this is the kind of room I like. This is the kind of room I want to live in. Just nothing. Clean, easy to hoover. You got your storage. That's it. You've got a switch here, a huge dildo for some reason, and something else. That's it. That's all you need.
Actually, you need some toys, and you need 3 mics, and you need some shit, and this needs to be blinking. Otherwise, it's just some fucking trash.
That's possible. It's possible. Alright, what are we doing? Any other decks? Let's play something different to these two completely. I mean, these are the same color. This... I mean, we'll switch around, actually. We'll play some Sorin. 2 games of this, and then 2 games of Sorin. She's not gross, that Bay something. She's just ugly, and ugly is still sexy, if you ask me. Like I said, nothing was sexier to me as a 12-year-old than a sexy dinner... Well, not a sexy dinner lady, than an ugly dinner lady. They just had it, boys. Fucking slopping around, fucking mashed potato all day. I don't know what about that gives me the horn, but it always did. And it still does. Probably should have played that. I didn't realise. Never mind. So, we go in Mesmeric Orb or Arcane Signet? I think we're going Orby Boy. Gotta try and get it out on the field. Oh! I should probably play this in the thingy deck. In the, I should probably play this in the mill deck. This is pretty high on the mills. Have you added that 1 green enchantment that untaps your lands and taps all of their lands if you do damage? I haven't. Principally because I don't do any damage. What a waste of a negate. But, you know, you might get me still. You never know. Depopulation, I think we'll try that. Oh, we can't. It gets milled. Whoops. One day I'll understand what it boys. One day I'll understand. Avatar Destiny is a good green card for graveyard stuff. Alright, we'll look at those. Alright, I needed both of those. Sort of. Yeah, okay. very rare for a blue commander to just be out with his balls in the wind. Okay. I mean, it gets milled either way. Did he leave it there? He did leave it there. So presumably he's got a way to bounce this or blow it up. What else are we looking at? Wobbly dog shit. Lots of wobbly shit, boys. Displace it. Oh, so blink maybe? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why you would risk it. Whatever, we'll see. Whatever you do, boys, make sure you take 25 years, though. That literally did nothing at all at the moment. But 5 minutes. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I'm seeing. He's done nothing. Search a library for a card, stuff it up your balls, and then dive it. Oops, I forgot to tap this. Never mind. Oh. Earthbang 2, my favorite, boyish. So what can I get back? Conclave Tribunal, Banishing Light, Cast Out, or I could play this. I think you... What is this? I think I'm playing this. It might go wrong, but it's fine. So you can gamble Upheaval, or you could gamble a lot of cards. Like, that's the whole point. It says gamble. That's not very good. Okay. So I can't really cast this, because if it gets countered, which it looks like it would, nothing happens. We got to get a couple of angels at least. Alright, boys. This man seems to be coming down with the AIDS. He is doing the big things about AIDS. Why are you looking at my lands? The old white blow up all the lands deck. Fiddly-dee! It's wank o'clock, boys. Okay. What's that? Blink? Conjure a duplicate of 10 cards. They gain some shit. Okay. I don't know how you make 10 mana off of literally 2 lands, but this game is literal retard, so that's what's fun. Spells that cost 1 less to cast for each target. Oh, that's so fucking dumb then. So the more you pay, the less it costs. Absolute fucking retard game this is. Also, I don't know how he only got one thing. I'm confused. I'm confused, boys. I thought he was getting 10 things. I don't know what happened. I still don't really know what's going on. Oh, they go to your hand, not to the field. Okay. Okay. They go to your hand, not to your field, boys, you maniacs. So what, you just take a counterspell? Take a counterspell, extremely low chance that you discard it. Okay. Fair enough. He did take a counterspell. No, he took a time warp, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll see what happens. So I can cast this and then this, and that's about it. And then hopefully I draw a Wrath of Gods and he draws nothing. Hopefully he plays a Mesmeric Orb. Why would you counter it otherwise? Alright. I'm actually playing this. Oh no! Alright, let's try this bullshit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana to 5. It's not great. Alright, it's taken so fucking long to do nothing. I'll just say that eventually I lost to a million things. But the fact it took him fucking 10 minutes each turn, I'll just say every turn is a classic blue load of old aids. Every turn was a blue load of old aids. He was much better than me, and that's the end of the story. Okay, boys? Hey, how come we only play super powerful wank decks when we play shit decks? Funny that. Funny how that works, but at least it means we always have a wonderful time. Avatar Destiny. Let's see what that does. I can't believe it's nearly 6 o'clock. I don't want to wank my sleeping patterns too badly. But then again, no one has to go to work for a week. 4 mana is a lot in this deck, because like I say, the numbers just never make any sense. The numbers never make any sense, and it's just filled to the brim with 2 mana stuff that ramp you up. But you'll draw this because they're also 2. And this game is fake. Enchant a creature you control. Already, that is super dangerous. Enchanted creature gets +1 for each creature in your grave, which is going to be nothing. When the enchanted creature die, mill cards equal to its power. Return this card to its owner's hand, and 1 creature milled this way to the field. It is interesting. It's not going to work here. Like, I'll play this for 5, and then attach this if it's already in the grave. And then this dies, and then this doesn't do anything except go back to your hand. I think it's just fucking all over the place. And also, yeah, and you need a creature, and it's probably unlikely. I don't know, maybe it's not unlikely. I guess we'll see how the deck plays. Maybe there are creatures, actually. You got the Angel Generator, you got the weird... What is it? Sandworm Convergence. Hey, what a surprise, no 2 mana ramp. Incredible. Not like this game's fake 8s. You got 5 seconds. Okay, this guy's too busy wanking off to nerdy shitbox's tits. Okay. Boyish. Yeah, she used to be a Triforce Maps, and then she changed her hair, and then they went away. Absolutely unbelievable dog shit.
Yeah, I can wear like a burlap sack, right?
But I do respect the empty room. I do respect the empty room, boyish. Oh, has she got a Patreon?
I'm gonna make this my title.
Yeah, we have to click on a link
I need a better stream
thing.
title.
Alright. I've got to get this out of my hand. I think there are a couple of ways to do that. Guardian Project is not much better. Like, it's the kind of thing I'm fucking talking about. I just don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, you see what I mean? There's something about how your deck is built with specific numbers that give you the cards that you would play or need. I've got just as many 2 mana and 3 mana ramps as the Tesbo. Just draw all 6 and 7 shits. Do nothing for the 5th consecutive hand. It's just beautiful stuff. There's no way this game is fake fucking retards. Draw another 12 mana spell. Lovely. That's why we love playing this game, boys. Like, I honestly believe there's something in the way the deck of the Tesbo was built. Yeah, just fucking die of AIDS. There's something in the way the deck of the Tesbo was built in terms of numbers that just makes it curve. Because it's just so fake I can't even articulate it properly. It doesn't matter that 90% of your deck is 2 mana. Just draw 7 6 mana spells in a row for the fucking trillionth game. There's something genuinely fake about the hand smoothing. And playing every day now and streaming every day, I feel like I see it more and more. It's just so clear. It's so clear, the mana screw versus efficient shitness. I just don't know. I don't know. I haven't mastered it, obviously. I don't know, okay, you need a certain amount of 2s, and they all better be the things that you want to draw. And then you need a certain amount of 4s, and the likelihood of drawing this is blah. Because, like I say, with the Tesbo deck, it took me 100 games to draw, not to use, to draw an upheaval. As soon as I put Thingy-my-bob in, the 1 mana blue tutor, that was how I found it like 40% of the time. Again, no 2 mana ramp, beautiful. Wow, we got 1. Incredible stuff. Unbelievable scenes. Turn 1, Llanowar Elf. Never seen that before, though. That's what I like, boys. That is what I like. I don't want to sit here complaining all the time, as much as it seems like I do like it. It's just that this game is fake fucking shit, boys. It is fake shit on my balls, divided by rubber dicks on my ass. And that's why we like it. So what artifact or enchantment do I want? Hey, that guy's pretty good, but we're 600 mana away, obviously, because this game is fucking retards. I'm so sick of this fucking wank. Fuck it. Like, you see what I mean? Like, there's just no magic to be had. Nothing. Such a load of fucking AIDS. This is why I play the same fucking deck 3 times. No, that's not what I meant to say. This is why I play the same 3 decks. You pick something else, even though you look at it and it should play just as well. You look at the numbers, you look at the fucking cards to wank ratio, it should play extremely similarly. And it plays like you have no lands, it plays like you only have lands, it plays like you have no draws, nothing. It's such fake shit. It's such fake fucking dog swank. No 2 mana ramp. I mean, we've got 3. I'm gonna just trust that 3 is fine. But that's why we like it, boys.
What's my fake arena or Phil?
I guess you mean what's more fake. I don't know which is more fake. I mean, Phil is fake. I don't know, are they even? Can I say that they're even? They are equally fake. Nothing about either of them makes me think I'm watching something that's realistic. Nothing I watch at all makes any sense to the point where I love Majik and Majik loves me. Like, I don't know. Like, for a start, I'm always on the draw. It's just, I don't know. You can disagree with me.
What's my fake arena or Phil?
You can disagree with me, but this is like the third game I haven't been able to do it. It's just spunky wank AIDS. But like I said, boys, we like spunky wank AIDS. If we didn't, why would I keep saying AIDS or something? If I didn't, something shit on my balls or something else. But that is why we like Wedgie or something. Ragavan, okay. Very nice. Very fair. Everyone loves a good wank on their balls. Stole my Ugin. But he can't use it, at least. Alright, I guess we got a Iceberg, the Ragavan, which is not a good play. You know what I can do? I can sacrifice it and then blow it up so it stays gone forever. Which is good shit if you have AIDS. I guess we gotta hold him up. Mm-hmm. I don't even have an open mana. So, Waterbend 3. Sacrifice this enchantment, you gain 2. Waterbend is what? Nothing. So it costs 3 to do that, and then we can blow everyone up. I think that's the right play. Okay, how do I put this in the grave? Fucking bitch. I mean, I can cast it, I suppose, but that's not what we're doing. Alright, we might get away with this one. I don't know. I just don't want to be a complainer when... boiler bag bollocks. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's fun. We do like being almost dead, boys. Oh man, remember when I could have won a game with that and then I fell on my deck? That was funny. Alright, what's the likelihood of putting one of these in the grave? I think it's high. I guess I was wrong. Maybe I should have held on to that, I don't know. Alright, I assumed I've milled enchantment removal by now, but I guess we'll see. Literally the only one that I put in there. That's fine. Oh, I say it's fine. There's no fucking enchantments in the grave. So it's not the best. Oh my lord, have I fucked this up? Probably. Oh, he's a retard who's got a dick on his balls. GG's, I did it, Dad! Dad! Dad, I've got a dick in my hand. I'm gonna win, Dad. Dad, come and have a look. Come in. Come in from Christmas and have a look that my dick is small. Look, I'm spamming GG's. That's how small my dick is, Dad. Dad, come in. Come in and have a look, Dad. Dad, I'm gonna win. My dick is super tiny. Dad, come in, look. I'm gonna win a game against some guy who's drawn nothing except 8s. In a shit game. Dad! 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 Come and have a look, Dad. Oh, I did it, Dad. Incredible small dick. Dad! Do you see? Oh, he didn't answer because he's too busy fucking me in the ass. Never mind. Incredible, boys. Imagine losing a shit game, but having to know you are playing a rape victim on Christmas. Imagine everyone who touches this game during the Christmas period still has the smallest cock and balls, and they need it to be known by all who play. Could you even imagine playing this game and not knowing everyone who touches it is a fucking rape victim? I couldn't even begin to imagine. That's how fun this game is, boys. That's how fun this game is. Absolutely beautiful stuff. I love playing retarded pussies. It just makes everything better, boys. Makes everything better, and that's why we like Magic. That is why we like the Magics. Absolutely beautiful stuff. That does actually make me feel better, because every time I go over the top complaining about pussy retards, I know that that's what they are. I know that's what they are, boys. It's a fake game for fake dweebs. The game's a load of shit, but we love Magic the Gathering. Those are the only things in this world we can all agree on. It was wonderful shit the whole time. Everybody had AIDS. Drawing 750 lands with no real payoff. Definitely made that guy have a wonderful time. Beautiful stuff. Nice wobbly retard bollocks. That's what we like for she boys. Nice wobbly retard bollocks. Boys, it was wobbly retard bollocks the whole time. Another great game. Another reason why playing decks other than Tesbo is just a good idea. So we're at 100% shit games. 100% just shit. God draws, shit draws, nothing in between. Boys, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we need to figure out what the Tesbo source is. Why is it so consistent? Why is it so consistent on the 1, 2, 3s? We always have this. We usually have this. We never have this. I haven't seen this today. We always have these. I don't know, boys. It might be the 2s. It might be all your 2s should be this, and then the game will intentionally give you one of them. Because there's not many. 6. There's 6 slags. I bet you the other one has more. I bet you this has at least the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. But it never feels like we get them. Is it because we draw this instead? Is it because we draw one of these or one of these? Do I have to just concentrate on gaming this retarded AIDS game and only having 2s that do ramp? I don't know. I feel like as soon as you start doing that, playing this game is pointless. But it does feel that way. All right, I'm going to try it. So we'll get rid of everything that is not exactly what you always want. I mean, this is very good. And this is kind of wank. So I just want... Yeah, I want this on 2. I don't want these ever. Ossification is pretty good. So let's drop those. There's a new sorcery rampant growth. Isn't that right, boyish? I'm pretty sure that that's true. That's also good enough. What's the new one? I'll just fucking say shit on my own. It's one of these. Search a library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tab. There we go. But we're supposed to be milling as well. I'm going to put my mill cards at 4 then. Like, this is crazy. The things I'm saying are fucking crazy. I'm going to put my mill cards at 4 so I don't draw them so I can fool this stupid game. That is the rambling of a Desolator Magic psycho. What I'm saying is crazy. I might have gone insane, boys. And for what, anyway? For what? For what reason is any of this shit? Also, let me see. Yeah, Primeval Bounty is in. How can I search for enchantments? Because I think that's important. And I need to ditch cards too. Put that one green enchantment in. Which one? We talked about 3 different ones. Untaps lands and something else. Again, I haven't done damage once, though. So it would be worthless if I had played it at any stage. Nature's Will, I think it's this one, right? Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to blah 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 blah, tap all lands that player controls. Tap all lands you control. Oh, untap, sorry. It is very good in the right deck, but surely not this deck. Maybe I play Spunking. I don't know. Enchantments are very strong. I feel like this deck should be better, actually. How do I search for an enchantment or ditch an enchantment? Conjure a card named Gilded Goose onto the field. You may tap an untapped bird and some bullshit. I mean, this might be something, you know? I feel like cards that go in the grave themselves are excellent. I didn't even know that guy was in the deck. Incredible. Not this one. This dude. Fenrir is great. The summons seem to be very good. Vigorous farming hasn't been good. I'm still not convinced on Nature's Will. We're not playing this wank. Airtight alibi. Why does that guy look like he's just been fucking chickens in the back? He's definitely getting away with it, though. He's definitely getting away with it, Bo. I don't even think this is that good, honestly. I think we can leave this. What's the 3-mana enchantment? A 3-mana rare boy, I think. Multiple green. I'm sure. Well, maybe it's not 3. Alright, I've done... Oh, I've said untapped, sorry. Sorry, boys. Alright, I'm certain it's 3. I'm certain it's 3 green. That might be good. At the beginning of our upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a... No, I think we've checked that before. Maybe I want creatures that do something. I don't know. When this enchantment enters, ask bang 2. And then search your library for a basic land, put it onto the field, tap. Alright, let's try that stupid shit. I fucking hate Arsbang. This is what I was thinking of. Whenever a creature you control enters, draw a card of its power as 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 counters on it. I just think that's very strong. I'm going to bang it in. Whenever you put more 1/1 counters on someone, you may draw that many cards. That is so crazy. That is unbelievable scenes. But I don't put counters on people generally. I'm still going to put it in for this one game. And then when it goes wrong, I'll start making up conspiracies again. Whoops. Okay, it's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. How has that happened, boys? How has that happened? I gotta play Lacuna in a minute. We gotta get in the habit of grinding games out. I say grinding as though it's a negative. You just cannot leave games alone for the amount of time I left Deponia alone. Because you just forget what's going on, you forget how the buttons work, all that shit, and I don't want that to happen. So we'll play 2 or 3 more games of this, and then we'll play Lacuna, and all of us can put on our detective hats and think, who did what? Who did do what? Hey, boys, how about we play a load of 8s? Who did do what, boys? Alright, I mean, that was better. We got a 2s. We got a 2s on the 2s. Who did do what, boys? Who did do what? Site. Oh, we found the boat because of my premium deductive reasoning. We found the boat. Hey, we're playing this load of shit again. So somebody told me it's because of an achievement you get. Alright, we're back to not drawing what we want. That's lovely. Alright, slap it up on the tubes. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and this work together like eggs and beans. These are literal eggs and beans, boys. Shit on my eggs and beans. Incredible. He mulliganed down to 2. I don't know about you, that seems stupid. But if he's after an achievement, then he probably doesn't even give a fuck what he's doing. I mean, we're going to take damage off of this a lot. But he hasn't got any cards. Alright, I'm going to play Settle the Wilds for Wrath of Gods, because he can't come back from that. No, that's just gay. We'll try something else. So, whenever you put 1 or more counters on a creature you control, you may draw that many cards. I don't know. I think just make 2 2/2s is probably right. Agreed? Probably. That guy's alright as well. Probably should have played that instead. Okay, I don't know about you. You see, unless this is fucking Paradise Druid, that's actually quite good. But it's not the end of the world. It ain't the end of the world, boys. I mean, we're definitely blocking. Alright. Alright, I'm a bit confused. I want to exile this Lightning Greaves above all else. So we'll save this for another day. I did that in the wrong order, but don't tell anyone. Alright, fucking this right up. I don't think I need to, I don't think I need the wank. Alright, get to the end of this turn, and surely... Okay, I guess he was just much better than me. I guess he was just much better than me, boys. Can you imagine? Could you even imagine just blowing everything up every turn, easy whacks? Oh, you don't have to imagine. I mean, he's going to do it. Or is he? Or is he, boys? What a load of old wank. That was all over the place. He got as lucky as he could have, but it was just complete shit. He got as lucky as you could have hoped, really. Fight a man, blow up an enchantment every attack on an enchantment stack. But whatever. Last game, and then we're Lacunaring it up. And then maybe Apex afterwards, if my balls are still dry. You gotta have dry balls. Gotta have dry balls. Hey boys, how about another shit game of AIDS though? I will point out, you did have creatures and did attack and do damage. That is true. Alright, we got 2 mana ramp. That's what I like. Bristly bollocks. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try all of our decks this time. Okay, very suspicious that this has been in twice in a row, but I love suspicion, boys. I love suspicious age. So this guy enters with a counter, does it? I don't know. Oh, I probably should have played that. Boys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to fling some cards on the field in a random order, hope I draw some cards, hope Jesus Christ is with me forever, and so on and so forth. See, that's got a counter on it. Giving me scams. Absolute scams, boys. Why am I being scammed? Oh, it's not a +1 counter. Fair enough. Fair enough, boys. Alright, are we going for the early rats? What do we got in the grave? Nothing. Permanents have a counter on them. I think I'll blow this up with this. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, we can take the damage this one time. And then we'll play this. Might get a counter, I don't know. And then we'll certainly end up having a shit in our decks. Okay, boys? Incredible! Incredible, boys. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Settle of Wilds isn't... Oh, we could get Ugin, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got an Ugin on deck, surely, boys. Oh, you bitch. Fucking AIDS on my ass. Fucking only 2 spells, but never mind. I'm surprised how seldom I get Ugin, considering. Alright, we're definitely Wrath in here. I mean, that's going to leave behind a huge bitch, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, maybe we'll use that as well. I thought that thing left behind something. Oh no, it's something else. So I think this is so good in a +1/+1 deck. Like, he should play it, is basically what I'm saying, boys. He should play with his penis. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful number wings. So I feel like I need more enchantments, and I need an enchantment that says draw 5 for 2 mana. How do I get one of those? How do we come into the possession of those memes? Hey, boys, I don't know about you, but I just jizzed in my pants. Alright, well, another shit game, absolutely pointless, but we did win. I drew a Wrath, the man couldn't... Just fucking shit game of a shit deck, what do you want me to say? Another load of old bollocks. But we won, and that's what matters. That's what matters, boys. Oh, what do we got as a Christmas Day sale? What do we got in the shop for a Christmas? For Christmas? Hey, boys, if there's one thing I need for my deck, it's fucking basic lands. That cost £5 each. If there's one thing I need in my deck, boys, it's £5 basic lands, so everyone knows I'm a retard. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And some wobbly shit. Oh, I guess they're trying to make a play on the word boxing. For Boxing Day, even though Boxing Day is about boxes, not boxing. But never mind about any of that. That's enough of that. If you don't like what we do outside of Hey, boys, if you don't like what we do outside of Magic, you know, I'm not coming back to Magic today, just so you know. Hey!
Right?
Why is she trying to convince me she's naked, boys?
A little is a massive understatement here.
Why is she trying to convince me she's rubbing one out under there? Boys. Don't tell me she never said that. That's what she's implying. Hey, boys, unbelievable change. All right, let me play this first. Actually, you can help as well. So if you want to guess, it's fine. Trade, economy, business. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe report. Credit, no, that doesn't work. Credit reference, credit report. Credit line. I think this might be credit, you know. And then they're trying to cheat me by putting it here as well. No, maybe not. Site reference. Report. Name. Could be. No. I think credit, then. Easy quicks, you make. What else we got? What else do we have here, boys? Economy, premium, business, and first. There got to be airplane seats. Yes, that was easy. That was easy. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's see this one. I don't see this one. Villager. I can't think of anything that would be villager. Maybe it's going to be synonyms or homophones or fucking silly bollocks. Oh, I think it's, you know what? No, for a second there, I thought it was drinks. Port, sake, but then what else? Ine, is that a drink? Raid, is that a drink? Cider, oh, it is. It is. So what's the last one? What's a drink? Lager. Shit all over my tits. I'm the best. Shit all over my balls, boys. Shit on my fucking balls. You guys are dumb. I'm the best. GG's Exodish. Calling, line, craft, and trade. I don't know. I'm sure I would end up getting it because I'm the best. Vocation. A line. And a calling. Not really. I think they're mixing up two things there, sort of. Whatever. I did it. I'm the best. The end. Time for some lacoonerage. Like I say before we forget how it even works. Before we all forget how it works, boys. Never mind, Tom, if you're stupid, you can try and solve these mysteries. So, somebody's murdered someone. I think we're at the port. We're looking for somebody's boat. I think that's where we are. We already did one Smokies. That means we're bad dudes. That means we're bad cops, boys. Takes a while to load. Almost like it's an old school load of old balls. 23% in. That's probably alright. Bagara Matuna residences. The slums. The slums for the bums. I'm sure, boys. Damn, look at this girl's style. Half a pant leg. What the fuck's going on over here? I can't even interact with her and ask what she's doing. She is pulling down the guttering for some reason, and the policeman is like, bollocks, I don't give a fuck. One leg pants girl's making a break for it. Incredible. Oh, I can't oh, I can't. Oh, we downloaded the news, okay. Any new news? Who is Joseph Bannon? I don't think we're gonna read all that. It doesn't have any. He's married to Mrs. Laren. Yeah, he was. He was spotted multiple times in inappropriately private settings with his secretary. What an absolute lad. That's why he's dead. What about you? Nothing. What about you, memers? Nah, we're not smoking. We're good boys. Again, smoking. I said we're good boys. Grindle, get your tits off me. Officer Marquez, please stop resisting, ma'am. What am I being arrested for? You have no... She's miles away. Oh, I see. There's another policeman. You have no right. I want to talk to my lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? I don't know. And you don't know. Let's call them down the station then, because that's where we're going. No! Why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here. Miss Grindle, there isn't. Let's go. Hold on. Neil Conrad, CID. The Central Department of AIDS. That's what I said, bitch. A case leads me here. May I ask what the fuck's happening? I'm so glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake. Look how happy she looks for an old bitch. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There's a man with a rifle around here. Miss Grindle calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking spot. Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was wanking in all the hot dogs. She's been doing that for a long time. We're finally bringing her in for wasting our time. Sir, please, you're with CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously. So there is a man with a rifle. Hopefully this is one of the decisions that matter. Like, if we listen to her, hopefully she's wasting our time. If we don't listen to her, the man with the rifle is actually who we're looking for. You know, that's what I'm hoping. I don't recall an oath about a Mrs. Grindle. Don't you see I'm one of yours? Your CDI? No, I'm an upper. I don't belong in this slum shit. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place in the upper layers. Had sunlight, proper walks, no drug addicts, scum around doing whiz. I've just fallen on hard times for a while, but I'll suck a dick to get back up there. I look pretty good for an old bitch. That's enough of your bullshit. You've been living here for 22 million years. Sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous peeps. They have a gun and important data or something. They killed someone already. She said, is it done? And he said he's dead. Alright, that sounds like we have to listen to her. Could you tell me from the start, please, you old banger? I was watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. It's always quiet, that I wasn't sure if someone was even living there. It was a man and a woman. They seemed to be fighting about something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse. So I turned off my program and was eavesdropping. You never know down here what they fight about. I'll show you. When I got suspicious, I started snooping my balls around. You did what? That's a violation of AIDS Treaty 72. Just listen to it, the things they talked about. Send the logs to me. Of course. Damn, that's some futuristic Hadokens. Thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I've had a look at this. You're wasting your time, but whatever. Alright, boys. Let's have a look at these logs and see if we think that it's real. They really did a number on your face, but I have to say, I kind of like the new look. I don't. Are you drunk? I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your spunky face. You smell like shit. What the hell happened to your arm? I cut myself. It's definitely him. It doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole. I've only been staying here for a few days. Where's your violin? Funny. I gave the reflay to blah blah blah. Zora, listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. They're probably on my tail. Fuck. What were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip. Why didn't you go straight back to HQ and have it taken out? Were you able to procure the data? Yeah, the old man didn't suspect a thing. Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll take care of the handover. I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though. I think I woke him up. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11. Are you out of your fucking mind, bitch? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there. I thought that was the end. Where are we? I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Eurus Plaza. Why'd I just get a trophy for something I didn't do? Eurus Plaza without being scanned. Why didn't the boss tell me about all this? And why the fuck did we change plans? I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come get you. No idea why they... Squeeblebeaner. Come on, Zora. Give me the dick. We know... We need to move now. The CDI could be here in a minute. Boit, you're a cunt. Let me get my stuff. Give me the stick. Fine, here it is. Where are we going? Let's just split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the blah blah blah. They won't be able to track me if I jibbity jabs. 8:30. Boit, you're not making all this up, are you? Are you crazy? Of course not. Now let's get this mission over with. Come on, bitch. Be careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all. You too. Alright, well that sounds legitimately like what we're doing. Really, you shouldn't believe her. So, what do you think of that conversation? I'll have another look. I need to see that room. I need to see the room they were in. Can you show me to it? See, I knew there was something fishy. I mean, I didn't really have a choice to say no there, did I? Follow me. Thanks. What's this about? What's going on? This might be important for a case I'm working on. What case? It's classified, bitch. Alright, I guess we're all going that way. Look at the old bitch running. Still not getting any faster. We doing, son? Nice. Extra smokes, just in case. Damn, look at this shithole. This is where I live, and the voices came from next door. Thanks, bitch. Watch my back, twats. Oh, they got guns. Hello? Me too. I got a gun. I'm pointing out the policeman. We're gonna shoot each other. CDI, open up. You're surrounded. Come out with your dicks in the air. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, is this going to be the first bit of action? If you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on the count of 3, guns blazing like the LAPD. 1. Bang! Everyone on your knees. Hands on your dicks. It's all clear, boys. Stay in the corridor, everybody. I'll have a look around. What do we got here? I don't know. What do we have here? What do we have here, boys? I found a key under the bed stand. It says apartment number 9. Alright. Excuse me, old bitch. I found this key here. That must be my partner over the other side. I found this key. Any idea where it might belong? Really? Let me take a look at the tag. Apartment 9, eh? It's for an apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be 4. The one you searched was 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it. Thanks, bitch. What's going on, you Meg? You think he's in on it? I think he's in on it. How did he know to come here? We just got really lucky. I think that Mrs. Shitbags over there called the corpse on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in this apartment. I have parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Where'd you... I just told you. It's Mrs. Grindle, you slag. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. He, in turn, is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Jora's Plaza at 8:30. Good job, son. I'll immediately inform Chiefy McGee. We'll have to intercept the handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though? The only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged, that the network will pick it up as a leak. But that would mean it's highly confidential data from the government. It's the best reason I can think of, but maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment the woman was hiding in. It belongs to another unit. Maybe we'll find more answers there. You know which one it is? There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. She said her apartment was 4 and the next was 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan on the wall. Go take a look. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief, bring him up to speed. Okay, so I'll have a look. Try and figure out, but at the moment, I'm starting to worry that what you do doesn't actually make any difference. Like, no matter what we said, we would end up here. There's no way I could have said to take that bitch in for questioning and not been here, you know? And that's not what I want. I want to be able to legitimately make irreversible mistakes. Like, if the biggest mistake I can do here is choose the wrong door, and then Gary goes, you chose the wrong door, you bellend, and that's it. That's not good. Alright, find the apartment. So she's in room 4. And we're in room 5. Right, is that here or here? So is that a secret room or something? So presumably we're here. But she said, okay, so it's room 21 and 22, and that was 4 and 5. So I'm guessing it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So it's one floor up and to the right. That's what I think. But, you know, I could be wrong. Let's try. Yeah, it's definitely right, because the stairs don't work, like it said. Well, if that's true, if I can't go up, it can't be up. Because how do I get up? If I can only go down. Is there another way up? No, I think it's here. But there's no way up the stairs. How do I fucking get up? I've got lost. Where are the stairs? There we go. Okay, so for sure that's where we are. That's room 4. And that's room 5. So presumably that's room 6. But I can't go up any higher. I don't know. Maybe if I speak to her, she'll tell me the secret. Alright, well I can't go up the stairs, so it has to be a different door, I suppose. How else could it work? Unless it's backwards somewhere. I honestly don't know. I don't know how. I just don't know. I mean, nothing's going to go wrong. Nothing. He's just going to say, like, oh, you chose the wrong door. So I'm just going to do it. The key won't fit. See, it's nothing. It's nothing. Key won't fit. Key won't fit. Won't fit. Alright, well, I don't know how to get up the fucking stairs then. How do I get up the stairs, boys? Okay. Maybe there is another way up.
I felt sorry for the old lady. Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
Everyone's just giving their money to Phil. Is this the way? Do I have to get on the roof and then all the way back down again? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm pretty certain. Oh, that's what the little X for was. It was the way in. All right. All right, I'm very good, boys. Probably, possibly. So this is the one I think it is. I was right, boys. Incredible. Oh my days. Zora's been tied up. Hold on, I'll get you out of this. Anyone else here? What are you gonna do to me? Are you with her? My name is Neil Conrad with the CDI. Thank fucking Jesus. Please, I need water. Of course, here you go. Are you hurt? I don't think so. Just very sore in the bumhole. And my wrists burn like fire. What's your name? I'm Lila. Alright, Lila. You're safe now. Let me call you a doctor. Is that not Zorath for real then? Alright, medical team on its way. Tell me what happened from the start? Yeah, okay, fuck. She was in here, and she looked almost exactly like me. A woman was in here in your apartment. Yeah, I tried to fight, but she was incredible strongs. It was like looking in the mirror. Like I had a twin. She must have had some surgery to look like me. When did this happen? You think this girl's telling the truth? Or this is actually her who got double-crossed by her boyfriend? I came home from a client 2, maybe 3 days ago. She was already in here. I turned on the light and saw myself sitting right over there. I barely had time to react. She jumped me so quickly, she must have some augments or something. Any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you? I've been racking my baps about that. Is there anyone she might be trying to get close to? I don't think I know anyone important, except for my clients, maybe. Your clients? I'm making money on the side as a whore, boy. Classic memes. So you, bounce on some willies for cash. I'm not a whore, if that's what you're asking. I mostly just dress well, go to gangbang parties, and get spunked on. We only have high-profile customers. I'm a student, and it's a good way to pay the bills. Maybe she was trying to get close to one of your clients, then. You think? I mean, it could be. Could be. I missed an appointment while I was tied up. I thought my boss would come looking for me, but nobody gives a shit. Do you think she went to him? Oh no, what if she did something bad to him? You can testify that I've been in here all this time, right? Don't worry, you're not a suspect. Who was the client? A public official or something, I don't remember his name. He wanted me to spend a night at his place doing magics. My boss said he was a regular customer, but I've never met him. Do you have any more data? Name, address? It was all on my phone, but my woman took it. I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? We might be onto some shit here. My boss at the Lotus Porno Agency has all of it, and it's just round the corner. But don't leave me alone. What if she comes back? I'm staying here until reinforcements arrive. You won't be left alone. Knock knock. What up, Gary? How come you're always where I am, you slag? This is my partner, Agent Longdong. Gary, could you keep an eye on Leela for a minute? I need to follow a lead of her employer. I'll explain everything later. Babysitting duty, eh? Alright, fuck it. How do I find the porno shop again? Like, he's pretending he doesn't know. Just go all the way up to the roof of this building. You'll end up on the next highest layer. Take a right and you can't miss it. Thanks, bitch. Alright, give me your card in case I need a BJ later. Oh, they fixed the fucking stairs just as I don't need it anymore. What a bunch of lesbos. What a bunch of lesbos. I'm glad I could help. What about you? Fucking bitch. So go to the roof of this building, they said. And then do something else. Take a right. Damn, this man's got electric bolts. Look at that, he's got electrified Wanglebeaners. Oh no, it's this. This is flickering. Excuse me, ma'am, do you know where the porno shop is? Probably this place, I assume. Oh, it's just straight into the porno shop. Hello, sir. Excuse me. We're closed. Yeah, but my dick's hard, and I need some slacks. I'm not a customer. Neil Conrad, CDI. Good morning. That is a surprise. What leads you here? One of your employees, Leela. Leela, a sweet bitch. Nice and reliable. When did you last see her? Not in a while. I just relay orders to her cell as they come in. Sometimes she doesn't accept. Mostly she does, because she's gross. There was a client she had this week. I need to find out more about him for a case. Did he do something to her? I can't tell you. Could you give me his name and contact details? Oh, I would love to help, really, but it's very important we protect our client's confidentiality. We can't just be given the names of all these lads who are paying for ass. I'm sure you understand. I can't risk business like that. Do I have to get a court order? Please be reasonable. Let's say court order. It's going to be a whole thing, much harder to hide than you just telling me right now. Alright, I have a proposition to make. Oh, another side quest of bullshit. I'm putting my business at risk by helping you, but you can help me make up for the damage. There's another issue that puts me in a very uncomfortable spot right now. One of my employees has quit on me despite her contract running for a few more months. I need this girl's pussy running 24/7, son. You beat her up, tell her to get back to spreading her legs. I told her I needed her. She already accepted several offers over the next few weeks. We have a reputation to uphold. Our clients would be upset if I cancelled their appointments. Those are all high-class people relying on fresh squeezed minge. I told the police already and they wouldn't listen to me. Damn, imagine literally calling the police that your whores aren't working. I have the contract right here, signed and everything. If you can get her to fulfill her duties, at least the appointments she already confirmed, then I guess I could help you too. Did she say why she wouldn't do it anymore? Her muff is clapped out. You ask her. She said she's quit and has been ignoring me ever since. How about it? I would like to say no way, and just to see what happens, but because you can't do it again, I'll just say fine. I'll talk to her, and I like dealing with her horse, obviously. Sheila Novak. I'll see what I can do, but even if she doesn't come back, you're helping me either way for trying. Fair enough. Tell her we're good if she goes to the clients she already agreed to. Maybe she'll listen to you and don't mind her family. They're weird. Savants. Their unit is just below us. The fastest way down is through that big apartment building. If you're back down at the train station, you've gone too far and the wrong direction. Be back soon. Stay put. Alright, fuck you. I'm off this way. Well, there's nothing this way at all. So one level down, he said. Does it say on here, like, whore bitch? Maybe. Alright, well, I thought it was one of these rooms, he said. Did he not? Have I got AIDS? Alright, we'll try one other floor down. Okay, I must have not been listening. I guess I could have looked at the logs. Come back when you talk to Sheila. Yeah, but I fucking bollocks. Okay. Their unit is just below us. The fastest way down is through that bigger... Oh, okay. Just below us. So it's the building next to this one, I guess. Oh, that's this one. Okay, I guess it's there. Good evening. Sorry for the intrusion. My name is Neil Squeeblebeaner. I'm with the CDI. I'm looking for Sheila Wangstein. Is she here? What do you want from her? I want her big fat tits in my face. I would like to tell her that myself. I won't just let some foreigner talk to my sister. Tell me what you want. I showed you my badge. I'm not some foreigner. I'm an agent of the state. If that Thompson guy sent you, you're wasting your time. She won't go back to him. I'll make sure of that. Damn, she's actually quite pretty for a pixelated bitch. It's all right, Anthony. Let me talk to him. I can handle that myself. He looks properly mad. He looks classic Italian mafia boy. You won't go back to that scumbag. Don't let him intimidate you. Would you mind leaving us alone for a minute? No, he's gone. Sorry for my brother. He's just trying to help me not sell my ass. What do you want from me? As your brother already assumed, Mr. Thompson from the Lotus Agency asked me to pay you a visit. Is that so? He told me that you're a fat bitch and you haven't been sucking dick. And you're trying to force me to go back. The law's on his side. Why won't you work for him? I would like to know why you won't work for him anymore. What if I go back inside and refuse to talk to you? Then Mr. Thompson will probably try and sue you. Listen, I'm happy to help you if your brother doesn't allow you to work, if Thompson is forcing you into something. No, he would never do that. Sure, he can be a little annoying, but he's certainly not forcing any of the girls to do anything. Alright, so it's her brother who's just Wangstein. Listen, I want to study space engineering on Fembot land, but I can't afford the fees. As a Drovian immigrant with a degree, it's hard to find a good job on Gara. Oh, without a degree, sorry. That's why I've been working for tomboys. But now, I have all the money I need. I've been sucking dick like a champ. Thompson told me you confirmed several appointments for the following weeks. Why did you do that? Wasn't it obvious you'd have saved enough by now? That's none of your business. I did extra anal for massive payouts. I will find some way. I'll find out some way. You can trust me. You can trust me, bitch. I might even hire you for some BJ action. Listen, Sheila, you can trust me. But you have to be honest with me. Do you have AIDS? I didn't do anything that is against the law. Just quad gang bang anals all day. Alright, then tell me. I got a call from a woman a few weeks ago. She didn't tell me her name. She promised me a large amount of money if I cancelled all my appointments for the next 2 weeks. It was so much that I don't have to go back to Tombo at all, actually. You didn't find that suspicious? No, I assumed that some jealous partner was behind it. Wouldn't be the first time. You said she wanted you to cancel all your appointments in the next 2 weeks. Which ones were that? Only one yesterday. I got my friend Leela to fill in for me. Leela, eh? Who's the client you were to see? He's a regular. I've been going to his place every month for at least a year now. Is he someone important? Why'd you ask? I'm sure it was some jealousy thing. Tell me who the client was. Was it Billy Banny bollocks, or whatever the fuck? Or is it the guy in the hotel? I don't think I could do that. Thompson would kill me if I give out the names of our customers. It would be really important for me to know. I promise I won't share pictures of your muff with your brother. Okay, I'll tell you if you promise you won't force me to go back to Thompson. You did sign a contract, you fucking bitch. You have to understand, it's always been my dream to study space engineering. But my parents wanted me to be a whore, like the family tradition. I suppose you know that savants have their own version of science. If my parents catch wind of my plans to go to a non-savant university, they'll try everything to stop me. That's why I need to do it secretly. Anthony helped me prepare everything without them noticing. My ship Themis leaves tomorrow morning. I can't bend the law, or shall I say alright. Well, Thompson said he's helping me either way, so fuck it. Alright then, I'll try and convince Tommy to leave you alone. Thanks so much. You wanted to know the regular customer's name? His name is Liam Campbell. He lives in the center. Liam? He seems to know who he is. Do you know his exact address? 144 Gangbang Avenue. I hope he's alright. He's been some kind of a friend. I'm pretty sure he's fine. Thanks, and good luck at university. Bitch. Alright, boys.
Liam Campbell. Liam fucking Campbell. It had taken a moment until it clicked because I never called him that. To me and the rest of my division, he was
He's
just
doing the smokies against my will.
That's who the woman had tried to get close to. The Director of National Security at the CDI. My boss. Now what? Should I follow the chain of command and tell Gary? The chief probably wasn't too keen on everybody finding out about his habit. Maybe I should talk to him first. Then again, it might be too important for the case to be kept secret.
The chief has been blamming whores. Last saved 17 minutes ago. Incredible scenes. I'll tell Gary. Oh no, I think Gary's in on it though, don't I? So maybe I won't. What do you think, boys? Shall I tell Gary? Thanks for helping me. Oh, this isn't the point. Oh, I was supposed to go to the whorehouse. I forgot. Sorry, boys. So what do I tell it? Yeah, I feel like this game is going to have no mistakes. You know, I think we'll end up doing the same thing regardless of what we choose. So how did it go? I'm sorry, but she won't come back. Fucking bollocks. I'm sure you're joking. She's not. But she signed a contract. I thought you were supposed to enforce the law. Listen, Tommy. This is a great opportunity for her. You will leave her alone. She said he seemed like a good guy, so I'll just say this. This is a great opportunity for her. You shouldn't stand in her way. What opportunity? She got accepted at uni. She never told me that, and I'm certainly very happy. But I can't let her ruin my beeswax. Judging by the interior, you make good money with your agency. I'm sure you can tough it out. You're asking a lot. And I'm sure I can rely on you. You're a good boss, right? Alright, you win. Fuck it. Cops don't answer my calls anyway. Since I promised, I'll tell you the client's name. That's alright. I crack a Demeter without you, you fat bastard. Alright, well fuck it then. I need to go through some paperwork. Thanks, Tommy. Okay, boys. Now we have to go and talk to Gary. Still 20 minutes since the last save. Yeah, I'm thinking Gary might be in on the swizz. Alright, that's the first thing that we're not going to do then. We're not going to share information with him. What up, gals? Sorry about being short with you earlier. I had to follow an important lead. Was it worth it? It was. Let me fill you in. Apparently, the woman that tied up Leela had some procedure done to look very similar to her. I suspect she impersonated her to get close to a customer. Leela told me as much. We had a little chat earlier while I gave her a good finger banging. I'm almost positive that the client is the old man the impersonator stole the data from. The customer originally booked a different girl, but then someone paid her to cancel the appointment. Wait, why go through all the trouble? Why not impersonate the original girl? I guess because she's his go-to. He knows her too well, and he would have noticed that it's not her. How did they know he'd pick an alternative and not cancel altogether? Man's dick absolutely needed to be drained. And how did they know it would be Leela? I don't think they did. The sniper said something about the woman's new appearance. Maybe they changed her looks after the appointment had already been accepted. And it healed within a few days? That's rare tech. But how is any of this connected to our case other than the perp talking to that woman? I'm still trying to wrap my balls around that. It seems like an entirely different operation. Any idea who the escort agency's customer is? It's Chiefy McGee's, but we're gonna keep him in the dark because me and Eldritch Jean thinks he's in on the swizz. I can't tell you yet. I want to talk to the chief about it first. What? Why? This one might be outside of our jurisdiction. I can't let the chief's dick be squizzed. Don't be ridiculous. I'm sure I could tell you all about it soon. Alright, listen up. Meet me back at HQ in half an hour. Let's go over all the facts and get ready to intervene in that handover. I'll have Saito look into the owner of the hideout apartment. Let's sort out the rest later. Catching the sniper remains our top priority. Copy that. See you at HQ. Still no saves.
As I was making my way back down through the maze of Matuna's living quarters, I tried to untangle the threads of the conspiracy before me. Every detail I uncovered seemed to open up a number of new questions. What exactly was the connection between the stolen data and Banny's murder? It felt like there was a bigger plan underneath, like we were just scratching the surface.
Damn, these boys are seriously jamming. Is that all I get? That's not very fair. Alright, we got the saves. Alright, we got the saves. That's enough. Alright, boys. Thanks for watching. I'll try and keep the streak alive. Until January, at least. Yeah, I'm not going to play any clubs tonight. Alright, boys, again, thanks. If there's any cards or any shit put it in the comments about what I should play. Or games even. Until next time, wash my balls.